Hello, welcome to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. So this was a game recommended to me by a friend. I was warned that this game starts out cute and gets messed up by some point. I don't know how much of this game I'll be able to play because it does say that there's a warning at the beginning saying that if you have anxiety issues, this might not be a great experience. But then again, I've been through some fucked up things in my life and I don't think a game can do much worse, so I'm willing to give it a try. So let's go! Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be attracting to herself. That girl is Sayori. Yes, Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I've never known anyone who had a friend like that. Like, usually when people change so much that they would not be friends the way they are now, they just kind of stop being friends. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running off. Yeah, well, can you talk about her? Like, can you talk about it with her, maybe? Just talk about it. Talk with her. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You know, I would really appreciate if the background changed colors so I didn't have to keep looking at who's talking. This is me, by the way. My name is Cupcake in this game, because I don't think Piranhacupcake would have fit.
Hey?
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, actually I was thinking about running away, so...
That's mean, Cupcake.
I don't know. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine.
Well, at least she doesn't have the reaction you'd expect an anime girl to have to that kind of statement.
But you did it for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
What's that supposed to mean? Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. They commute by foot.
By the way, Cupcake, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already. I already told you. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either because I don't want to join one, so I'm not looking for one.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
I did. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh, so you're one of the... We're playing as one of those dumbasses who just agree with whatever you say until the end of the conversation where they just disagree with everything you just said. Because they're just too stupid to have an actual conversation. That's great. Just great. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. It's almost like she likes me or something. When I'm perfectly content just going by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You don't say. You could still have friends though.
I was talking about how
I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. He's that bad? Your happiness is really important to me, you know? 'Cause I care about you. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. And a NEET is a not employed... What's the other E? I don't remember. I never remember the other E, but it's like not employed or in something or in training. It's like you're not doing anything.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me to try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I'll try a little.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? 'Cause she has more social skills than you, apparently. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Well, if you actually had a conversation, maybe you could reach a point of understanding, but since you just go with whatever she says, shut up! I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Well, not really, you do need social skills. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. You don't even have the motivation to stand up? Have some determination, man! Have you never played Undertale? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club? Your pastimes are games and anime, and you don't check out those clubs for like-minded people to share your passions with? What's wrong with you? Are you just antisocial or something?
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed! That's not a good thing, is it? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
And know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori...
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Hey, Meanie!
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club, and I can't pronounce that word for crap. I'm sorry. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Well, it might be fun, you don't know. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Well, see, she did a good move. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member.
Oh.
And Suki made cupcakes and everything.
Well, you can at least go for the cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep.
I
can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned it all out. Well, I don't think she's stupid. I don't think she thought that they would be that into a new club member, that they would make cupcakes. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
Whee! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcake! That was not in the contract! Okay. Okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year's classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. She swings it open, but aren't they doors that like roll aside? Well, I guess you can swing that aside.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you don't call me the new I told you don't call me the new member. Hey, I glanced around the room. Oh, okay, so this is girl 1. Hello? I don't know how to make her voice sound. Help!
2 hours later.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. And this is girl 2! Hello, girl 2.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
What, can't boys read where you come from? You little idiot.
Way to kill the atmosphere!
Boys can read! What is this? Oh, girl 3, oh frick! Another voice! I'm really not that great at voice acting yet. Hi? Hello? What kind of voice would you have? You're the mature looking one, you're the annoying little sister looking one. What are you? What are you? You look like a kind of a goddess anime that I saw once. But you can't be the mature looking one. You can't be the mature one because this is the mature one. Oh, voices, man. I wish I had helpfulness. Cupcake. What a nice surprise. I don't know what voice to give you. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I don't know about cute, but they are girls. I mean, this one seems to be pulling on the cute string, but the other two seem kind of mature. What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Well, there are small people too, so she might not be a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets so moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Okay, so she's always like that. That's good to know.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that, please. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, yeah, I thought so, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, she seems kind of shy. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know...
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right. Apparently. It's great to see you again, Cupcake. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. So we know each other by sight. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic, so she's a total package. Basically, completely out of my league. Well, at least you realize it. Maybe, you know, if you actually made friends and socialized and went outside your room, maybe she might not be out of your league. Maybe she might like you. So, having her smile at me is genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika.
Come sit down, Cupcake. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Oh, sorry, I just got a little excited.
Then how about you make some tea as well? Oh, then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. That's nice. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened... What? It's been widened so that there is one more space next to Monika and one next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Good, sit next to your friend. Apparently the only one you have. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in a hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Well, can we see them? I want to see them. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, I know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Just eat the cupcake! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Maybe it's poisoned. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Well, they do sell boxes of stuff. You add milk and you make cupcakes, so she might have. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this before? What? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? No, we haven't. None of them have said something like that before, have they? Or is this some kind of memory that we haven't seen? Because we just started existing today, apparently? This might be foreshadowing or something.